Welcome back to Plus Quinma plays the messenger.
I can get a thing because I have money. There's a treasure chest. What's with this big mysterious chest? It appeared when you smashed your first power seal. Okay. Let's upgrade this. Now I can recover in the midair. Let's chat. Level boss? Looks like you're almost at the end of the area. Did I forget to mention there is a giant leaf monster guarding the exit? Like a leaf bug? You did. You did? I don't remember that. Ah, that look on your face. Don't worry, my dear adventurer. Leaf monsters only come out during the full moon. Okay. Oh, is it a full moon right now? Yes. Oh, I didn't mean to. Well, good luck! I am going to need that. Oh, did I not talk to him about this? So, climbing claws. Oh yeah, you can press against walls to cling to them and climb at your leisure. Makes sense. The way everything looks, it just felt like I should be able to do that. Yes, that's why John Guyton invented them decades ago. Who's John Guyton? Never mind, just an acknowledgement I needed to get out of the way. I don't get it. Neither do I. Some will. Seriously though, where are we? Curious, are you? In time, you will come to realize that the question is not where, but when. What? That's it? Listen, I know you're still new to this, but you have to be pretty novice to expect anything other than cryptic information so early in your adventure. Right. Wouldn't you rather go back into the action anyway? Just buy a health upgrade or something and be on your way. Kids these days. Oh, should I be giving you an old voice? Do you have any stories to share? Of course. Here's one for you. There once was a servant who didn't know how to read. The day came where his master asked him to read something for her, to which he replied, "I'm sorry, my lady, I can't read." That reply immediately got him fired. Right. So he went out into the streets looking for a tea house to relax and accept the bad news. When he couldn't find any, he reckoned he probably wasn't the only one who... I lost my place. The only one to wish there was a tea house in the small town, so he opened up his own. It really picked up, so he built many more and became rich in the process. One day, his accountant asked him to review a piece of document, to which he replied he didn't know how to read. The accountant, who couldn't believe his ears, said if you became a millionaire without even knowing how to read, just imagine where you would be if you could read. Oh, I know exactly where I would be, the rich man replied. I would be a servant. The end. Okay. What? I don't see how this applies to my adventure. It doesn't. You asked for a story. More like a long version of When Life Gives You Lemons. Alright, since you don't seem to appreciate me sharing some clever material for your next party, I suggest you move along. Alright, I'll move along. Bye, shopkeeper. Off we go. Oh, it really is just right here. That's a big leaf. Ah! Are you like... Ow. I'm trying to think of a boss to compare you to, but I don't know enough platformers to make a comparison. If you know my Smash Weekend series, though, I'm going to end up playing a lot of platformers on that, so you can get used to me complaining about platformers, I guess. Ow! How much health does this guy have? How much health do I need? Ah! Platformers! The dance of jumping and hitting. Do I have to... Okay, so I have to hit you
in order to trigger you to do something. Whoa! Hey, bud. Oh, come on! That was easy to dodge! Are you kidding me? This is me! This is Quinma playing! Quinma can't play platformers! Oh, my little buddy is here! Oh, never mind, he left. Ow. Wait, can I just duck under it? Oh my gosh, why haven't I been doing that? Alright. Come on down, please. I can't reach you when you're up there! Ow! I swear I pressed it. And over we go. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. That doesn't mean I can execute, but I think I got it. Third time's the charm. I don't think I'm getting it this time. Why didn't I? Okay. And up we go. And up you go. Got it. Ow. Hey, leaf monster, do you have a name? Is there something I should be calling you? I honestly thought you would end up being a stick bug or something. Oh. Second time's the charm. And off we go. Alright. So, do I meet the first of the 3 sages? Forlorn Temple. Okay. I don't know if I can play an entire level. See, it's late at night, and I have a medical condition that requires me to go to bed at a certain time, so yeah. Can I? No, I can't. Because I am poor.
Forlorn Temple, huh? That's a sad one.
How so?
Haven't paid much attention during history lessons, have you?
I haven't gone to any.
Adventurer types rarely do. I get it. So, the short of it is, that 4-headed monster who would have killed you earlier if that cooler than you hero hadn't intervened, that's the Demon King. He brought his armies to the human realm many centuries ago and destroyed their stronghold, forcing them to retreat into hiding. And he's been sitting on their throne ever since.
You mean this is all that is left of the human legacy?
For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
No way! I will go and take down that Demon King right now!
You wouldn't be the first to try.
Well, I can't just stand by while some evil monster gloats over my people's misery.
You are still too weak to consider taking on even his second in command.
I'm going.
I bet you can't even make it to the entrance without falling into a pit.
You are correct! Watch me!
Oh, I will.
Do you have any stories to share?
Of course, here's one for you. There once was a princess looking for a suitable husband. She sent an invitation to all neighboring princes. I mean, she could have wanted a princess, but apparently princes, stating that the main trait she was looking for was sensitivity. Contenders come and went attempting to pass her test. You will be my guest tonight, the princess would explain. All I need you to do is sleep on that pile of mattresses. The next morning, she would ask them how their night was. I had the best sleep of my life, each would reply, confident they had proved they didn't fear the dark, or that they could be easy guests. They were all promptly dismissed. One day, an especially sensitive prince reported he couldn't sleep at all. I don't know what was up with that pile of mattresses, he went on. It looked comfortable enough, but when I laid on it, it was like I had a fork stuck in my kidney. They got married the next day.
Oh, everyone knows that story. There is a pea underneath the pile so that someone who's extremely sensitive wouldn't be able to sleep.
Yes, but have you ever heard of what happened after?
Huh?
For the first few weeks, everything was amazing. The prince would always complain. Just the guy she asked for.
Wait, did I read it wrong? Was it the prince wouldn't complain? Oh my gosh. I swear I know the English language.
Just the guy she asked for. When the soup wasn't too hot, it's the cutlery that was too cold. When the music wasn't too loud, the paintings were uninspired.
Oh no, I did read it correctly.
And when the clothes weren't itchy, the poems were predictable. Until one day, just like that, it dawned on the princess that she was in a toxic relationship. Not only was her husband a drag, she had voluntarily picked him for exactly that reason. It dawned on her just like that, how this whole love story was nothing more than two people whose dysfunctional matched like puzzle pieces. Incredibly humbled by regal standards, she realized that she was the only constant in all her problems, delved into personal growth, then got a divorce. She lived happily ever after. The end.
Alright, that's an interesting take on the Princess and the Pea. I personally like the, oh gosh, what is the YouTube series called again? It's by the same people who did How It Should Have Ended, but instead they, Wait, what? Was I supposed to go down here? Yes, I obviously fell on purpose. Oh, obviously. Hello, you look like a Jub. Anyways.
Oh, you scared me. I thought you were an undead.
What kind of creature are you?
You've never seen a
Phobekin?
We are a tribe of builders, technically very hard-working, but every one of us is cursed by a unique fear, which we are named after.
What's your name?
Necro.
Necro? So you fear the dead and somehow end up in the catacombs?
Ironic, isn't it? I fell while trying to repair the temple ruins above and was instantly paralyzed by all this morbidity. Anyway, thanks for snapping me out of it. I really should get back to work.
Oh, you just disappeared.
Like a ninja.
Hey, I can jump off that. Alright. Up we go. Oh, I thought you would be like a dry bones and just come back. Alright. And go away. I want this. Interesting how the lights are different. It's nice attention to detail that I appreciate. Oh, I fell. Go away, bat. Oh, I didn't even notice you. Aha! I know how to deal with you guys now! There we go. Oh, that was me being an idiot. Okay, there's a bat in there. Hey, batty bat! Oh, okay. So if I want to get those, I have to cloud jump. Step, cloud step.
No! No!
Come on! I can do this! Yeah! I did it! Now what? Something's happening. Oh, is it a wizard? That's a lot of bats. Can I go that way? No, I can't. Ow. Alright. Wait, how do I get over there? Oh, I can't hit it in front of me. Oh, duh. Huh. So you can move faster. Help! Oh man. I can feel... Ah! Why am I screaming? This is a very common platforming thing. I know the platforming tropes. Oh, okay. I can't buy anything, but do you want to chat? I don't know. I can talk about stuff.
Hey, you made it to the catacombs!
Okay, anything I should know?
Not really, it's pretty standard stuff.
Skeletons?
And bats.
Oh, evil wizards too?
You bet, a necromancer even took over.
Spooky.
Cliched. I suggest you get this area out of the way. There are more original ones lined up.
Okay. What do you do here?
I study magic.
Can you teach me?
Not really.
Why not?
Because you're not ready.
Ready for what?
For magic. Come on, you just asked.
No, but I meant...
Believe me, learning magic is a lot harder than following a conversation.
Any stories? Do you have any stories to share?
Of course, here's one for you. There once was a poor old lady who had nothing in life save for a small shack in a pear tree. Her name was Madame Misery. Her whole family ate misery, and sometimes there wasn't even enough misery to go around. One day she was visited by a starving beggar who asked whether she had any food to spare. She didn't, but her heart was as big as her situation was unfortunate. So she served the beggar a few clumps out of the tasteless broth she had simmering, then invited him to help himself to a few pears. The beggar removed his cloak, revealing himself as a deity. He was disguised as a beggar to see whether there was any kindness left in the world.
So he was a light deity.
Touched by Madame Misery's generosity, he offered to grant her a wish.
Let me guess. She didn't want anything, and it's morale about living frugally?
No, this is good. Let me continue. She mentioned a lot of people were stealing her fruits, which jeopardized her chance to eat every day. Her wish was simple, an enchantment on her pear tree so that it would trap anyone who stole from it until she decided to free them. The divine visitor granted her wish and took his leave. Time went by and she scolded many thieves, but soon realized that most of them were starving children. She decided to take it upon herself to feed and educate them, and soon became the pillar of a thriving new generation. Ever happy and generous, Madame Misery got so old that her face looked like an elephant's knee. And then one day, death came for her.
Okay.
Death, following the protocol, inquired about her last request. I would like to eat one last pear from my tree, she said. Would you be kind enough to grab one for me? Death climbed into the tree to grab a pear, getting trapped in the process. The old lady decided to never let Death out of the trap, and since then there has been misery in the world. The end.
Okay.
Right?
What's the moral? Being selfish justifies being selfish later? Selfless? Generosity begets misery?
I don't know. It's a fairy tale for kids. I just thought the idea of Death trapped in a pear tree was interesting.